And then also I like to list the functions in that room. Like, are you sleeping in that room? Are you studying? Are you relaxing? Are you unwinding? Are you trying to get work done after work? What do you do in that room? And that really...
That would be
an important thing to find out also.
That makes sense.
And since colors change in different lights, I also like to, like I said, take a block of color and put that on the wall and let you watch it for 24 hours in different light and see how it changes. And when a color doesn't work, it's usually because it doesn't meet the needs of an individual. So you can't tell a person, this is the color you must paint your room, or this is an in color and you must use this color. It's very individual.
Interesting. Yeah,
so those are all components of a paint consultation.
Paint consultation. Interesting. Well, I hope you, I'm sure you're doing a terrific job with it, and I have to think about it because it is time for us to repaint our interior too. I would like to ask you a question. I know you're an interior designer and you're an interior paint consultation, right? What is it? Not consultation.
Yes, consultation.
Consultation, right? How do you feel about the exterior? If you look at the New England homes, they are painted in very neutral colors. Sometimes you see brighter colors. I know in my neighborhood we have a very nice bright purple. We have a blue house. You don't see them very often. How do you feel about bright colors in New England, in those traditional neighborhoods? If people consider painting, their house or repainting their house.
Well, I think I would stay with a neutral, but jazz it up. A neutral shade of buttery cream or a neutral green, or you could stick with the white. Be very safe. Green? Yes, a green that's more of a, kind of a subtle green.
Oh, I see.
A subtle color green. But you can always use a pop of color in the front door. You can always make that door really sing by making it a contrasting color or a bright black, shiny glossy black, or a shiny green, dark green. Even a red looks very nice and stunning. And then maybe bring the colors in with the flowers and the plantings. So it doesn't have to be a boring, traditional overall picture. Color. You can really pop it up.
Just dress it up.
Yes, yes.
Dress it up with more brighter colors. Yeah, that would make sense. And sometimes it just doesn't fit in a neighborhood, and then that's...
Well, a purple house, that would be kind of like
I think it's beautiful.
Asking for attention. So,
right?
Yeah.
It's an individual decision somebody makes. It's a brave decision.
Yes, very brave.
But I think it's beautiful.
Is it? You love it.
Oh, I love it. It's great. I painted yellow, so it's a very brave decision too. And it's I wouldn't say it fits in my neighborhood, but I do like that yellow. So, but the second time I would go more conservatively too. Well, I'm a realtor. I would like to ask you, obviously, a question about real estate too, because I know there are people out there who are still thinking to sell. We have about 3 minutes left, so we kind of have to wrap it up. People who are considering putting their house on the market, who have been using bright colors, what would you recommend? As a realtor, I always say just repaint it. But which colors would you really pick as a paint consultation?
Definitely not white. White would not be.
Would not be the right color.
No, you don't paint everything white. No. But I would consider a neutral, one of the neutral colors, and make sure that when you see one room and you can look into another room, you don't have bright contrasting colors. So you wouldn't have a bright blue next to a yellow room. It kind of has to flow. So your colors have to flow from one room into another so that your eye kind of carries you. And really strong colors are not good if you're trying to sell your house, because you don't know what reaction people are getting from that color. So just keep it beige, beautiful buttery yellows, not too many blues, because blue homes, predominantly blue homes, take 5 times as long to sell than homes that have other colors. So I don't paint your room blue when you're trying to sell your house. Greens are safe, light browns, cafe au lait colors are
That's
spectacular.
Beautiful. Yeah, very nice and cozy. Yeah, I agree. And it's a typical Pottery Barn style. Would you agree with that? I mean, a lot of people, they go into homes, they say, oh, it's this nice Pottery Barn style. People love that, especially young people fall in love with the pottery
warm
style.
and it's
exactly
friendly. family-friendly colors and casual. Colors can also make a room casual or formal. And I think many of the Pottery Barn colors and the furnishings are very, friendly and inviting.
Inviting.
Yes.
Yep, I completely agree. Well, Ilona, I think we have to wrap it up. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
And I learned a lot myself, so that was wonderful. If people have questions and maybe they even would like to invite you for a paint consultation, your website and so your phone number will be displayed.
Good.
If you have questions and you cannot reach Ilona, you can also email me at homechatwh for West Hartford, homechatwh@gmail.com, and I will just forward it to Ilona and see if we can get you some answers to your questions.
Good.
Thank you, Ilona. Thank you so much for watching our show, and I hope you you learned something, and I hope it will help you if you consider selling your home or if you're just thinking to redecorate. Our next show will be in May. Time is running. Meanwhile, enjoy the month of April, and again, thanks for joining us tonight.